The episode begins with Kunal and Abir are doing jogging together and Abir sets a goal for both of them to reach within a span of time as their daily exercise. He does the countdown of 1 to 3. But before he can complete it, Kunal starts to run. Abir asks him not to do cheating, but he didn't pay any heed to him. Kunal suddenly does a drama of getting her to stop Abir, and when he comes to him to check what happened, Kunal pushes Abir and starts to run again to win the race. Abir says to Kunal that you can do cheating and to win this simple dress, but this will not apply in your life. He asked Kunal to commit him as he has something important to discuss. Both Kunal and Abir get into the car when Abir asks him about his relationship with Kuhu. Abir asks Kunal why he is sleeping on the sofa after having a love marriage with a girl for whom he is ready to elope from the house. Kunal asks him how he knows about it. Abir says I noticed in the night, and also he inquires to him about his words to Mishti on the day of marriage. Kunal says now Mishti starts to instigate you against me. Abir asks him again that this is not about Mishti but you and Kuhu. Kunal anyway ignores the conversation with Abir and says he has short of time due to meetings, hence he has to leave. Abir gets down from the car and says he will be back soon. Mishti is in the restaurant with Rishtey and thanks to her for taking her out as she is feeling good. Rishtey says like Kuhu gets Kunal, you will also get someone in your life soon. Mishti notices Abir and says the one who will be in my life has to understand that you and Vishwamhar matter the most to me. Abir smiles and adores their bond and thinks Meenakshi only hugs her son for any interest. Abir meets and greets Rishtey and says he comes there for jogging when Rishtey gets a call from someone close and Abir and Mishti sits for a talk. Mishti asks Abir about the matter while Abir says he does have a conversation with Kunal regarding this matter but he hasn't shared anything in detail about it. Mishti says to him that she can't sleep the whole night thinking about this matter. She asks Abir to fix the problems as Kunal respects him a lot and he will never deny him. Kunal meets his lawyer who advised him how to behave decently with Kuhu to get a divorce in such a short span of time. The lawyer also says they have to prove in the court that Kuhu is mentally unstable and that is why this marriage cannot work. Kunal agrees and he comes home when Abir keeps safe proposal to accompany him with Kuhu for the Mumbai trip and also to celebrate the Ganapati festival. Kunal agrees and Kuhu gets happy with it. Mishti also visits Mumbai for having a second opinion about her head injury. Both Mishti and Abir are staying in the same hotel where Kuhu, Kunal, and Jasmeet are also staying. Mishti meets Abir and both have some cute banter with each other. Meenakshi also comes in Mumbai after successfully traced from where she is getting threatening calls. Precap Abir meets Mishti at the hospital, where both of them and spending some sweet moments with each other. Meenakshi also reaches there.